we have another guest here, and she called out political nepo babies, and the internet ate it up. Over 120,000 likes on her viral TikTok rant, and now she's not just making noise online, she's dropping bangers too. Her new single, Most High, drops this September 26. Who really is Baby Freeze? We'll find out in Daymix. Let's welcome Baby Freeze to the show. Beautiful day.
Hello. Hi, guys. Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Can we call you Sammy?
Yes, you can
Yes.
call me Sammy. That's like
that's
my real person name.
Oh,
Of
Okay,
course.
okay.
Real person name. So what is Baby Freeze?
So Baby Freeze is my like creative alter ego. It's like if Miley Stewart has Hannah Montana, Sammy has Baby Freeze.
Yeah, so let's talk about first. There's so much to talk about, but we're gonna start off first with Baby Freeze because you have this project coming up. The latest track, Little Ice, and of course your music journey. Can you tell us a bit more about it?
Yeah, so I really grew up around music. My mom was a musician. My dad was a radio DJ for like 20 years. So I really grew up around so many different kinds of music. I did a lot of theater as well growing up.
Okay.
So that's why, like, I don't know, I really love like attention and performing. And during the pandemic, during the time when I wasn't doing school and I was just online with my friends, we decided to just, hey, why don't we all become rappers? Let's listen to the artists that we like and try to do something on our own. And that's how it happened. So I just kept writing, and my friends thought it was good, but looking back on it now, it was horrible. I think it only started becoming good maybe like 2 years ago, and I finally got the guts to finally release a song.
Wow. Well,
As-
congratulations.
Yeah,
Thank you,
congratulations.
thank you.
As Baby Freeze, you know, you have this grungy Y2K, full face, dark makeup aesthetic going on as Baby Freeze, right? But as Sammy, looking at you now, you dress in a more, simple streetwear fashion, right? How fun is it to live these two distinct personas?
I love it because I get to be like my regular kind of reserved self and just be chill, not wear, I'm only in makeup now because I'm on TV, but like on my day-to-day, I'm not wearing makeup. I just get out of bed and wear whatever I'm wearing. But as Baby Freeze, I really get to channel like my creativity, not just with music, but with fashion as well, with the way that I dress and express myself. So it's fun to have that change.
Right.
Yeah.
Do people know that you are Baby Freeze? Because it's Hannah Montana and Miley Cyrus. They don't know. But of course, apart from that, people know you for your viral rant. Like it even became music, courtesy of DJ Cupcakes. What's up, my guy?
Yes.
When we talk about that rant in particular, were you worried about any backlash first and foremost? And second, what really prompted you? What was the prompt that said like, okay, I need to say something?
Yeah. Well, for the first part, I'm no stranger to backlash on the internet or like going viral. Because actually, when I was in college, I did a climate strike at school, and there was a picture of me that went viral on Facebook. As in like my first time ever like reading comments and like being a comment warrior and like trying to defend myself. So it's really nothing new to me. Over the pandemic as well, I went viral on TikTok. So it's what gave me my platform now. And so it's nothing new to me. It's nothing that really gets to my head anymore, especially now that I'm older and more secure with myself. And I guess what prompted me to make that video is because I was seeing everything and it seemed so like bleak and like so negative. Like it really is a horrible issue, But I think something common with Filipinos, or I guess just, as humans, we want to make light out of a situation. So I thought, what is like a funny way to address this ongoing issue, but still make it just a little bit funny, poke fun at the people who are
Yeah.
making our situation so much worse.
Yeah, kasi akala ko galit lang siya sa mga hotel lobby eh. Hotel lobby or monogram
Yeah,
shirts.
but I love your story when DJ Cupcakes like called you up and said, "Hey, I'm gonna do a mashup of
Yeah.
your video." Right? You were telling me off air
Yeah.
that he called you up in the middle of the night to
Yeah, at like
oo,
1:30
yeah.
a.m. he messaged me like, cause we were not like Instagram mutuals yet.
Okay.
So I just got like a DM request from DJ Cupcakes. I said, "Who is DJ Cupcakes?"
I would ask the same question.
And then he was like, "Hey, I remixed your video." And first I was like, "What video are you remixing?" I was like, "What did I post on the internet?" And then he was like, "Oh, it was your Nepo baby rant. You're gonna see it in the morning." So I was
Oh, that's
like, "Okay,"
perfect.
and
And
then
then
my
when-
motivation to wake up early.
Yeah, so you woke up and it has gone viral already.
Yeah.
So many views, so many likes, so many clicks. Sammy, how important is it for you that, you know, this generation, not only they look up to you as an artist, but also as someone who takes a stand on these important issues?
I think it's so important. You know, I was just thinking about how grateful I am to have a platform where, you know, people follow me. I have people who look up to me and people who can talk to me when, you know, they feel like they can. And because I'm in that position, I think it's only right that I talk about what I believe in and I'm passionate in that. And you know, I grew up being around people who encourage me to share what I believe in and to be strong in that, to be steadfast in that. And the fact that I get to do that now with myself and to share it with people who follow me and share the same beliefs, I think that's really powerful and it's really important. And you know, if I can even get just one person to do a little more research because of the things I say,
Yeah.
if I can get one person to talk to their friends about, "Oh, did you guys see this video? Maybe we should look
Yeah.
about it." So I think that's how I know
makes
that
a
I'm
difference.
doing something
Yeah.
right.
You know, we're running out of time here, but then I want to ask this final question, or at least, you know, final serious question before we go. We know all over the region, actually, Nepal, Indonesia, Gen Z have been leading a charge there for their own political changes, or at least what they want in their respective countries. And you know, here in the Philippines, we're having more and more protests, or people are becoming a lot more vocal online. There was a one rant in particular that really caught my eye, just looking at the commentaries on our situations. They say Indonesia warriors, Nepal warriors, Filipinas keyboard warriors. How can we evolve from that, especially from a Gen Z perspective, to if you, first of all, should the Gen Z be more out there from a Philippines perspective in your point of view?
Well, I think from my perspective, it's really about gathering a community and making sure that community is safe enough and strong enough to go out, because you know, it's our right to be able to express ourselves, freedom of speech, to be able to protest and rally and complain about the situation that we're in. And I think as, you know, a registered voter, as a concerned citizen, as a taxpayer, I feel like it is my responsibility to not only, like, you know, talk about that online, but also to support the people who want to go out and do that. Like me personally, like I'm gonna be joining the protest this weekend.
Oh,
And you know, a bunch of my friends and I. So I think the keyboard warrior thing, yeah, you know, it's a little bit of a joke, but at the same time, I think it's gotten to a point where a lot of people are really at the point na it's not enough anymore to talk about it online. You really have to take action, like to take tangible action and not just do it through your phone.
we just have to remind our viewers that Sammy is a rapper too, and she does make music, and
Yeah.
she is coming out with a new song, right? It's going to be called
Most
The
High.
Most High. Yeah.
Yep.
So where can they catch your music?
You can stream my music on any digital streaming platform like
Yep.
Spotify or Apple Music, YouTube Music, and it's gonna be out like this day next week. And it's my first Taglish song.
All right.
wow.
Wow. First of all,
Yeah.
as a fellow Konyo, congrats. Of course, before we let her go, and we always ask this one last question.
Yes, our show is called Beautiful Day. What makes your day beautiful, Sammy?
Ooh, what makes my day beautiful is just acknowledging everything that I'm grateful for. Waking up early, doing some meditation, journaling, and listening to a good song.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And speaking about beautiful days, we have only how many days left till Christmas? How many beautiful days left till Christmas? Let's bring it out. And we have 97 beautiful days till Christmas. Because we're the Philippines, September is Christmas time already. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Baby Free, Sammi Borro, her alter ego. Thank you so much for joining us and for all of the things that you shared.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Sammy.